Hi, so, oh, someone's outside. Oh, I should lock the door. Hi, so I have been meaning to do this for a long time, but basically, this is my sketchbook. December 20th, 2017 to January 1st, 2018, so this was about a year ago. I finished it really fast because it's just filled with a lot of observational drawings, and I've gotten a lot of requests for a sketchbook tour in a long time, so I figured I'd finally do one. So here's a flip through of my sketchbook. Okay, so like I said, this sketchbook did not take me very long, but it did take me really long to end up making this video, so I'm so sorry. This was from December 20th to January 1st, about 12 days. This was last year, so almost exactly a year ago. This is the first time I did a bunch of observational drawings, so I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, the first page is usually blank for me. I honestly don't remember a lot of the sketchbook, so I'm kind of experiencing it with you guys, but I remember a lot of these were just drawn based off of observation or just pictures. Here's some drawings of birds. That's a study that I did. These were some people on the bus, and a lot of nude figures. I did a lot of figure drawing, and this was basically my first time doing figure drawings, so they're all pretty rough, I would say. A lady at a Starbucks. I went to Starbucks a lot and drew during this time. This is out of Prismacolor, and it took me, I didn't write how long it took me. Probably, I would have to guess 2 hours, 3 hours. It's pretty small, so I don't think it took me that long. Here's another study. This is my mom. Love my mom. She let me draw her while on the computer drinking tea, I guess. Here's some people at a Starbucks, I guess. Random cat? I don't know. The sketchbook was quite a mess because I was also scrambling to finish for college applications. This is a tiger. Obviously, a tiger. I don't have much to say about this. And this is my dad sleeping on the couch. I did end up using basically the same medium for almost all of these. These are some hand studies, and as you can see on this, there's some glitter nail polish around the borders. So I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of me to do. These are just, I think, these are not my hands, but some of them are, I think. Here's my friend. My friend Holly let me draw her a lot. She's been in a couple of my videos if you guys remember, but these are just some drawings of her hanging out, playing her Switch in these two, and then this one, she's just laying by Buttercup the cat. And then here's some studies of a springbok. I didn't actually know what animal this was. This is also one of the first times I drew animals in a long time, because I typically don't draw a lot of animals. So here's a study of how they run. This is a small little corner of my work desk at the time, and I guess these were all the things that I had on it. And then here's a little raccoon guy. How cute. Really fast, obviously, and really sketchy. I really don't like this page, honestly. I don't really remember why I did it. I think I was trying to be experimental, but I ended up just hating it, so let's just ignore that. I guess I didn't hate it enough to cover it, because I cover a lot of the things I don't like. Some studies on a cruise ship of some random people, and I drew these really fast too, obviously. I drew them in marker. And then some sheep. I love this page just because I really like the colors and how they turned out, and I really like the white against the toned paper. This sketchbook was the first sketchbook that I had that was of toned paper as well, so I got to do really cool things like use white gel pen, which was nice. Here's a guy. Just a guy. Some more people at I think this was at Sweet Hut maybe, which is this bakery that I have near my house, but it also might be a Starbucks, one or the other. And here's a dog covering a drawing of my friend Holly. Can I lift this up? I can't. This is covering Holly because I think her face, I drew it really terribly and it just didn't come out good, so I just covered it with a dog. Here is a study at a cafe, and this is one of my favorite spreads in the entire sketchbook, I think, just because I really like the contrast of these two blocks. But here's a person I did with oil on paper, and I only ended up finishing about that much. Can you tell that the eye, this right eye, is the only part that I actually ended up rendering? The rest is pretty sketchy, but I think it looked pretty cool overall, so I kept it. And then here is, like I said, a person at Starbucks. I went to Starbucks a lot, and it was actually really awkward because my ex works at Starbucks, so I saw him a lot. But whatever, a story for another time. Holly and I one time went out and caught grasshoppers, and we kept them, so I drew them before we let them go. They were very cute. Here they are, again, in their box. And this is just a horse. There are a lot of animal studies and human studies in this one. This is Sweet Hut, so this is the local bakery that I have near my house. And you can see it says Sweet Hut on there backwards because it was a window. Some more studies, and then this I did when I was on a field trip because I was very, very bored during class, because this was when I was in high school too. This was my senior year of high school. Wow, how reminiscent. Here's a practice I did. It was 2 hours and it's with Prismacolor. And there's a glare on it so you can probably see it better like this. I really miss using Prismacolor. A man and a dog. Kind of random. Another nude model, and then some elephants. And then these are all people on that said cruise ship that I went. And this is my dad! My dad's face looks so funny. I love drawing my dad. He's amazing. Here's another nude figure, my friend. Some birds. And this was also on that same field trip that I was just talking about, where I got really bored. So these were just some street views, and I did them really fast while the group stopped, and I just like sat down and started drawing. Here's my grandma sitting on the couch, and here's my dad sitting on a yoga mat watching TV. This is not in perspective, just to be clear, because I thought it was clear when I drew it, but then I looked at it and it looked like it could have been in the same scene. Here's a nude model, and here's just a drawing of a woman. And I, for whatever reason, was practicing how to draw the 100 emoji. I think I kind of nailed it on this one. This one looks pretty legit. Here's a cafe drawing. And then my friend Holly again. And I really like drawing Holly because she's really nice and lets me draw her, and she stays very still. Just because at the time I didn't really have any models to draw off of, so this is what I ended up having. Here's more nude models. Really fast. And then this was at some pizzeria, and this was at a Starbucks. And this is probably one of my favorite ones that I did at Starbucks just because of the composition, and I really like the colors and just the way my line weight ended up. I just think it looks really, really nice and really cool. Feet. And a woman. 100% all woman. Not sure why I wrote that, but I did. And then here's just some more people. I did a lot of observational drawings. My friend Holly again, a hand, and I think the beginnings to something that I never finished. Here's some more figure drawings that I did, and I really like these too, and I'm not quite sure why, but I still do like them. I think it's just the way my lines were. They look very interesting. And then this was a design for a project that I never even ended up doing. This is studies of a cow. Quite random. And then this is one of my favorite pages. These are chicken drawings. I love chickens. Soft. Bok. They're very cute. And I really like the way this one came out and this one. And I think this one by contrast just looks really good. I think they're really cute. And I really like the way this chicken's eye came out. I think it looks really nice. And then here's some, I really like doing this. There's these segments on the internet that you can find of people like doing martial arts and stuff in a sequence. So you can draw them, and I really like drawing them in this format. I think it looks super cool. Here is another random study and a face that I drew. Here's some figures, just random figures. I did a striped background for this one. And then another figure, and another one of those fighting things that I was talking about. Ostriches. I think I was gonna do the same thing with all the other ones that I was doing, where I would do animal studies, but I never got around to finishing these. But these were baby ostriches, and this is ostrich with its eggs. It's very cute, and there's some more on this page too. Here's my dad. Very, very large, and I think it's so funny, and I love this. But you know what's better than this? 2 of them. It's very cute. These were pictures of my dad when he was on a cruise ship, because we went on a cruise together, and he just looks very happy and content, and it's just really funny. Here's some pumpkins for Halloween, because 'tis the season. Here's a woman at Starbucks, and just another figure drawing, and some other random people at a Starbucks. This grandma actually was on her way leaving, but I thought she was so cute, so I wanted to draw her while she was getting like sugar packets, and she left in like, I want to say like 45 seconds. Like, not counting the background or like this blue, because I probably went back and did that later, but like the actual drawing lines, I think I did like really, really fast. And I was actually impressed that this turned out relatively cute. And then just some more people at the Starbucks. Here's a whale study that I did, and I think there was something behind here that I really didn't like, so I scratched it out with black around the perimeter and just kind of made it look hopefully better as a whole page. Here's a man. And then here's another guy. This was 10 minutes apparently, according to what I wrote down here. It was 10 minutes. Quite impressive, I guess. Here's another just oil that I did on paper, and it's holding up pretty well. And then this was a study at a sweet hut. All these boys were gathering to play like a board game or something, so they stayed pretty long, which was nice because I had a lot of time to draw them. And I really like the depth in this one. I think the shadows came out pretty well. That's kind of random, but okay. Moving on. We just have more figure drawings. More figure drawings. Bananas. This is my grandma, my dad and my mom without legs. This is Buttercup's toes. And this is Buttercup. I have a couple pages on Buttercup, I believe. Yeah, she's really cute. Look how... face map. This is the map of the colors on her face. And then here's some more. Look how cute she is. She's like hiding her little face. And here's Buttercup on the couch. And another one of those kicking, fighting things. But I outlined this one in white because it was on a really dark colored paper. And I really liked how it came out with the white. I think it looks really striking and interesting. Another figure drawing. These are some landscapes that I did. I really don't like doing landscapes, but I thought I'd slip a few in here just for fun and for practice. And I kind of do like how these came out, I guess, but I don't know if I would do them again, necessarily. Here's a corgi. Soft. Very cute. A last figure drawing, and I think that's it. Yeah. This is the end of the sketchbook that I had for senior year. This is the only sketchbook I have that doesn't have any stickers of what's inside on the cover. I do have these Shin-chan stickers because I think they're very cute. That was my sketchbook. I hope you liked everything that was inside. I honestly didn't even remember half of the stuff was in there, so yeah. I hope you did like it. There's a lot of stuff in here that's really old to me, so I have improved a lot since then. It means a lot to me because this was one of the first times I ever did observational drawing, and I haven't done it a lot before this, and so it really got me started. And it's just purely almost all observational drawings, so that's also very interesting as compared to my other illustrative sketchbooks. That's basically it. I just wanted to show you this really quick. I'm currently in finals week mode, so I'm very, very stressed, which is why I'm kind of absent on YouTube right now. So stay hydrated, take a nap. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!